couple was secretly recorded by some thugs on their phones while embracing. The thugs weren't offering congratulations, but maliciously mocking the man's awkwardness. The husband immediately stepped forward to stop them, as this was a private moment between the two. But the thugs not only ignored him, they even uploaded the photos online right in front of him. "Take it down. Make me." A request that shouldn't have been too much to ask ended up completely infuriating them. The thugs not only refused to delete the photos, they also provocatively poured an entire cup of KFC soda over Mike's head. Seeing that he didn't dare to fight back, they became even more unscrupulous, taunting him as a good-for-nothing who could only depend on his wife. Faced with this humiliation, Mike didn't retaliate. He just silently left with his wife in tow. On the way home, his wife kept reassuring him, saying she didn't care about those vicious words and didn't want her husband to get into a conflict with them. She detested men with violent tendencies. But even so, the next day she signed up for a kickboxing class, unleashing all her pent-up anger on the punching bag. While chatting with her best friend, Mary couldn't help but vent, saying her husband was great in every way, just too honest and even overly traditional. He didn't like to use cell phones, computers, or other modern tech, living as if isolated from the world. However, Mary had no idea that her husband was not a simple, honest man at all, but a top-notch professional assassin. In order to escape his enemy's pursuit, he had chosen to live a low-key life in this small town. But because the thugs uploaded the photo yesterday, Mike's whereabouts were also exposed. Not long after, while taking his son shopping, he keenly sensed an unfamiliar face around him. Through the reflection in the glass, he confirmed that the person was coming for him. Although Mike had not received systematic training for many years, dealing with an assassin was still a piece of cake. With one hand protecting his son and the other hand fighting back, he quickly subdued the attacker. He knew his identity had been compromised, so he rushed back home. Climbing to the third flight of stairs, he used a knife to cut a slit in the wall beside him. Hidden below a coin was a button. With a gentle press, a secret door in the stairs instantly opened. Years ago, he had anticipated this day would come, so he had made preparations early on. Hidden inside were 2 guns, along with passports prepared for his family, although the passports had expired after a few years. In addition, there was a full $1 million in cash. He immediately called his old friend from many years ago, asking him to prepare a new set of IDs for him and his family.